He's going to go on Callista. He does quite a bit of damage. He's just going to one-shot her. The shutdown on Callista. That's pretty huge, actually. Going to get 2 kills on the Garen. He does so much damage to Garen. Holy moly. Going to get 3 kills there. 1 more kill on the Silas. Yumi's actually going to pick up the kill. Mordekaiser's super, super low. And a quadra kill coming out from Dylan. Yo, what's up, guys? Gooselin here. Welcome back to a brand new Do They Deserve It, where we place low elo players in high elo games. Before the video starts, guys, I am doing an RP giveaway on this video. To enter, all you have to do is subscribe, comment down below, like the video, and boom, just like that, you are entered into the RP giveaway. Today we have Dylan. What's up, Dylan?
Yo, what up, bro?
Now, Dylan, this is actually your 3rd time on Do They Deserve It. The first time you were bronze, the second time you were silver, and now you're coming back for the 3rd time, dude. You are gold 1. Congratulations on that. And you feel like you deserve diamond. I mean, we placed you in diamond before. You did all right. But now you say that you're better. Why do you think that you feel like you deserve diamond now?
I mean, you know, we've been playing League for a couple years now. I've definitely progressed a lot. I think that I'm definitely ready to go into a higher rank because I think I've shown that. But I think I would already be a higher rank, but, you know, my teams are just slowing me down. Can't get enough rank games in to keep up with them. So, yeah. And
is the lack of rank games due to school, or are you just nervous? What's going on?
I mean, I play a lot. You know, I've got like 900 games, but I don't have enough to keep up with my teams holding me back. You know, it's like I've got just all AD team comps. Something always goes wrong.
Now, in the first 2 videos, you actually played Master Yi. And you are no longer a jungle main, actually. You are a Tryndamere one-trick now. Can you go into depth on why you changed roles?
I mean, it's pretty obvious. Jungle became a pretty bad role after they changed the XP and stuff. So after I got out of that, I was able to go into top lane. And it's definitely a lot better for me because I don't have to rely so heavily on like my teammates following up or accepting my ganks or even knowing that I'm going to be ganking, you know, so I don't have to worry about bad players as much.
Dude, I think honestly, dude, let's go ahead and place you in diamond. Let's do it, dude.
Yeah.
I wish you the best of luck, Dylan.
Okay, thank you. Let's go.
All right, guys, we are in game 1 with Dylan. Now he's playing that Tryndamere in the top lane versus a Garen. He's up against a Garen. I'm not really sure how this matchup goes. I'm pretty sure Tryndamere can still ultimate even if he's silenced, so that's pretty good. We're going to see how he does, and hopefully he performs at a diamond level. Now, guys, every single time I place him into diamond, he doesn't really do insane, right? He does all right. But yeah, let's see how he does, boys. And yeah, let's get right into it. All right, looks like Dylan is getting a gank from the Shaco. Shaco going to go in, going to get a nice crit on the Garen. And looks like Garen is forced to flash here, potentially. Nice. Dylan going to go in, going to flash. I think he flashed it there. Nice. Gets the auto attack and kills the Garen. Hopefully he shoves this out. And goes for a quick recall. Really good gank from the Shaco. So far, so good, dude. 30 CS, right? Honestly, there was 2 options here. He could hard shove this, right? Or he could freeze the wave, recall right now, and the wave would be at his turret by the time he gets back. So there's 2 options, right? And obviously, Garen is going to TP back. Shaco's actually going to stay. And they might go for a play here, depending on how strong Garen is. Because I know Shaco is somewhat low here. He does have a box. Maybe they can go for this if Tryndamere trades enough. Yeah, they could definitely go for this. Shaco does have Q up still available. He's going to look for it. I don't know about that. I think Shaco should have queued behind, and then they should have kept on going. I felt like that was a free kill, but, you know, diamond players, you know? Dylan, so far 63 CS. Gonna trade with the Garen. Garen does have ultimate, but so does Dylan. Dylan gonna pop the ignite, gonna get the Nimbus cloak, gonna hop on him, and he's gonna ultimate to neglect that. I don't think he would have died there regardless, actually. The Garen, like, barely did enough damage to kill him, but Garen knew he had to burst him as well. So Garen's actually gonna go Berserker's Greaves. Which is like the new Garen build, right? Not quite sure. I don't really play Garen. But so far, Dylan's actually crushing this lane, dude. 66 CS. Sorry, 71 CS at 8 minutes. That's not bad at all, actually. He's 2-0. He has his team at. He also has a crit item as well. So far, he's doing pretty well. Now, Dylan is getting ganked by Silas coming in from behind. This could be really, really bad for Dylan. Dylan is actually just going to go for the Garen PogChamp, dude. He has ulti as well. Silas is going to steal the ulti. Let's see if Dylan's able to pick up the kill before he dies. Nope, he's going to go down. He's going to go 1 for 1, which is not bad at all. Even though he did have a shutdown gold, I'm pretty sure he did have a shutdown gold, so it wasn't quite worth. But he is up 30 CS, and Garen does die once again. Silas is 4-0, so it is kind of hard to deal with such a fed jungler. But I mean, I think, yeah, looking at his farm, he's not playing bad at all. Looks like his bot lane's actually getting kind of like dumpster, though. I mean, Vayne is 0-5-1, so I'm not sure if he was expecting his bot lane to do this poorly. Not sure if it's just bot lane difference or they just got unlucky. Not quite sure. We're just going to have to see how the game pans out and how he does. Looks like Dylan gonna go on the Garen, gonna try to do a ton of damage. Silas gonna steal Tryndamere's R, which is a very, very smart ulti steal. He's gonna go over the wall. He's gonna survive with 1 HP. He's gonna flash out, but he's gonna maybe die to the Mord. Nice. Mord actually kills him. I mean, not nice. I mean, okay, I'm not really sure who I'm rooting for, okay? But Mordekaiser is gonna pick up the kill on my boy Dylan. Rest in peace, brother. He was kind of overextended, though. I'm not really sure what he's doing all the way over here. I mean, it was a good play, right? But, I mean, he's just so overextended, right? And with the enemy team being so strong, Kalista being 4-0, Bard having Mobies, and Deadman's being able to roam so quickly, not really sure why he's all the way over there. It looks like Mord is actually going to go top lane. Going to try to 1v1 the Garen. Not sure if he's able to, though. This guy does have his Leandri's completed. Tryndamere does beat this 1v1, though. He also does have Ignite to reduce the healing from Tryndamere. Oh, sorry, from Mordekaiser. And I think Mord is dead. Nope, he's going to be forced to flash away. Mord does have ultimate as well. So, but he knew he just loses that. Dylan, 138 CS at 15 minutes. He has the highest farm in the game. He really does. But he is playing Tryndamere. So, you know. One thing that's unfortunate is just how poorly his team is doing. 0-6 bot lane, or sorry, 0-8 bot lane. Now, red team is going to secure that Drake. Dylan just trying to get all the resources on the map, trying to be as strong as possible for that mid-game power spike once he does complete 2 items. I think that's when he becomes really, really strong. Even actually, just with Essence Reaver, he's actually strong enough. 160 CS at 16 minutes, 10 CS per minute. Not bad. Not bad at all. Tryndamere does have Yuumi. Let's see it. Garen does have Flash available. Garen gonna flash. But being as strong as Dylan is, he's gonna pick up a nice kill on the Garen. Garen built Bramble Vest as well. Didn't even finish his Triforce, dude. Which is a smart choice. I mean, they were up against a Yuumi, Tryndamere, lots of healing there as well. But yeah, if you look at the scoreboard, it's 16-7. Red team has quite a bit of a lead on a blue team. Shaco gonna ultimate there randomly. Not sure why. He has to watch out for the TP from behind from Garen. Shaco does have Q, so I'm not quite worried for him. I mean, trying to kill a Shaco. Omega lol. Dylan looking for a play to stop the Rift Herald, but I think it's better just to give this up. I mean, they are strong, right? But they are lacking some kills, and also Vayne is 0-7-1. Now, if I was in this position, I wouldn't know whether to split push or help my team here. Knowing Tryndamere is an amazing split pusher, right? Team fighter, not so much. I mean, he can be really good in the team fights. Silas is going to steal the ultimate, but counteracting the ultimate is another ult from Dylan. Hopefully, he gets at least 1 kill. Oh, nice. He gets 1 kill before he dies. Going to get the shutdown on the Silas. 700 gold. That's really good, but he does give his life for that. He almost has 200 CS at 19 minutes. Pretty impressive, but he has been funneling himself. Kalista gonna pick up 1 kill. Gonna pick up 2 kills. Kalista's so strong, dude. Kalista's 9-0. Alright. I think Dylan is making the smart choice here by just separating himself from his team, trying to get as much objectives as he can, as many objectives as he can by himself. He's actually doing so much damage to Garen. Holy moly. What? Keystone, I think he has fleet footwork. Damage is just so absurd. I guess he is quite ahead of Garen, and Garen is 0-5 with no HP. So I guess it does make sense that he'd be one-shotting. Tryndamere counters Garen. Yeah, Tryndamere counters Garen quite a bit. Red team going to be able to pick up the inhibitor. This is really, really unfortunate for Dylan's bot lane, actually. Dylan's playing really freaking well. Have I not mentioned that yet? Dylan's actually playing pretty freaking well, dude. I think quitting jungle and going top lane was probably the step that he needed to take to actually climb. Because he's definitely playing a lot better than if he was playing jungle. There was just so many mistakes jungle. Top lane, definitely a lot less mistakes. But then again, jungle, there's actually a lot more room for mistakes since the role is just so complex. With top lane, it's a little bit more just like mechanical, right? 1v1s. And you just TP here and there. And looks like red team is going to start the Baron. Dylan is bot side with Diana. I think they're just going to give this up. They really can't do anything. Red team is just so ahead at this point of the game. Silas pretty strong. Kalista 10-1. Although Garen is weak, I mean, Dylan just can't really do anything. So his best bet, I think, is just split pushing probably, right? All right, now looks like red team is just going full force at blue team's base. Dylan is recalling. He needs to get back here to the fight. He's the strongest person on his team. He has the most farm in the game. He should be able to do something here. I mean, he does have Yuumi on him, right? And I hope he can do something. He's going to go on Kalista. He does quite a bit of damage. He's just going to one-shot her. The shutdown on Kalista. That's pretty huge, actually. Going to get 2 kills on the Garen. He does so much damage to Garen. Holy moly. Going to get 3 kills there. 1 more kill on the Silas. Yuumi's actually going to pick up the kill. Mordekaiser's super, super low. And a quadra kill coming out from Dylan. This guy's 10-3-2. 500 gold bounty. most farm in the game. This guy is, I'd say, outperforming the diamond players. Now, if you look at Dylan's teammates, I don't think he was expecting this when he thought of diamond. I mean, he's played in diamond before, right? And I don't think they've ever played this poorly on his team. I mean, his Vayne is 1-9, his mid laner's 2-5, and his Shaco's 1-4. Although Shaco did help Dylan get a lead, after that it just kind of went all downhill. Mostly, I think, partly because Shaco's going AP. I'm not sure if it's like the absolute best in the jungle role. I think AD Shaco's probably better jungle. Maybe not. I'm not quite sure actually. I don't know what's meta anymore. I actually don't even know what's meta anymore. Dylan has not recalled. I think he should recall before deciding to engage on a fight, but he knows his next Drake will be a soul, so he has to be here to defend it. Pico gonna walk away. They do know where he is though, and he's gonna go down right away. Dylan on with the Yuumi. Dylan does have Yuumi on him. Let's see. Yuumi and Tryndamere is an amazing combo, by the way. He has to get this Drake to deny them the soul. And now looks like Vayne is dead. Looks like Dan is dead. Dylan is in a 2v5 situation with Yuumi. Can he? Nope. They get the soul. That's really bad. They all get shields. But Dylan is quite strong. He needs to kill Silas. Silas did steal the ultimate though. Alright, that was really, really close actually. He's going to get shut down by the Silas. And the CP coming in for Garen. And I'm pretty sure that's going to be GG, dude. Dylan going to end the game at 10-4-2. And if you look at his teammates, dude, Dylan is probably quite disappointed in his team's performance. Dylan had the most CS in the game, dude. I'm not sure if it's because he's a good player or he's just playing Tryndamere. I can't tell, but he was actually beating the clock. I think that's 11 CS per minute right there, actually. All right, let's go talk to Dylan and see what he say for that game. Let's do it. All right, guys, we are here after game 1 with Dylan. Now, Dylan, you went 10-4-2. You had 11 CS per minute. I repeat, 11 CS per minute, dude. You did the best on your team. I mean, good lord, dude. Your team actually kind of ran it down. To my surprise, I mean, you are literally a gold player going into a diamond game. And were you expecting your teammates to underperform the way they did?
I mean, coming out of that game, I'm in shock. I have no words for what I had to go through in that game. It's crazy how different one team can be from another. Just the players, man. No words.
And this is diamond. This is not gold. Do you think like you get better teammates in gold?
Honestly, yes. It's disappointing that I have to admit that, but I've definitely had a lot better teammates in gold than what I dealt with in that game.
But realistically speaking, obviously the enemy team is also going to be diamond, right? So do you think the reason why they underperformed was because the enemy team was like really, really good or no?
It's hard to say. I think that they were just bad and the other team was good, so it's kind of just like we just got unlucky. I don't know.
I mean, yeah, dude, you played pretty freaking well. You did 3 times as much damage as your jungler, and it seemed like you were just like the only hope for this game. I actually can't believe this game. Actually, 11 CS per minute, bro. I guess you were just hard freaking farming, dude. I don't know. Were you nervous going into this game?
No, I'm nervous against some diamond players. They're all piss low to me.
I mean, you have done this multiple times, so obviously, yeah, you know, the little jitters.
I'm not afraid of these little ranks. They really mean nothing, as shown by my team.
Now, Dylan, do you think if I placed you in another game, you'd be able to play just as well?
Just as well. I mean, that game could have been an anomaly, but let's be real, it wasn't. I'm obviously fit for this rank. I'm just completely better than anyone here.
All right, man. I really like the can't tell if that's confidence or overzealousness. I mean, but yeah, dude, let's go ahead and place you in another game and let's see how you do, man. Wish you the best of luck. All right, guys, we are in game 2 with Dylan playing against the Volibear in the top lane. Now, guys, first game was really good. This guy had 11 CS per minute, did the absolute best on his team, but sadly he did lose. And I can't quite tell if it was his teammates' fault. I mean, looking at the scores, it definitely was. But there were some things that he could have definitely worked on. His mechanics are really good. His macro, though, not good at all. And it must be like a Tryndamere thing. It must be a mastery thing where like you guys just all mechanics, no macro whatsoever. And that's honestly probably the reason why he's stuck in that elo. He's actually gonna go for the all-in level 1. Tryndamere's all-in level 1 is actually insane. He's gonna force the flash for ignite. That is so good. He should be able to spin in right here and maybe get lucky crit possibly. He should be able to go in here. I mean, Volley has no flash. And he does have E level 1. He should be able to go in. And I think he waited a little bit too long there. Volley is like a really good counter though, because this guy can just build all armor, right? Now, guys, this Wukong is actually Valkyrin. This guy is actually Valkyrin. This guy's a challenger player, smurfing in Diamond. I mean, he was a challenger player. I'm not sure what he is right now, but multi-season challenger player. This guy was rank 1 for a really long time, actually. And it looks like Dylan gonna get out of a trade from the top laner. Gonna be able to get out quite. I think you won the trade here, maybe. I don't know. The wave shoving towards him. So I think if he recalls right here, the wave will be in a really good spot right when he comes back. Wukong is really, really low. Dylan does have flash up still available. 15 CS to 12. He is winning in CS as well, and the wave is shoving towards him, so he's gonna have a lot more CS than Volley. So far in the laning phase, he's playing a lot better. He can't really quite 1v1 Volley when he has his W stacks like that. Looks like Valkyrin is actually gonna stay in the bush, and he's gonna camp the Tryndamere, and he's actually gonna pick up the kill on Dylan. Now, Dylan's gonna miss 2 waves here. This is terrible. This is absolutely horrendous. He's gonna be really behind in levels as well. All right. Dylan gonna go for a trade on the Volley, but little does he know Valkyrin's actually from behind. Valkyrin gonna flash EQ and pick up the kill on Dylan once again. Dude, this guy is camping my boy Dylan. Dylan is missing so much CS here. It's kind of ridiculous, actually. He's missed 2 waves earlier, and he's gonna miss another 3 waves. He's gonna miss 3 waves off this because they're gonna deny him right here as well because he's not quite level 6 yet. So this is so bad for Dylan. He's gonna get so far behind. A part of it is just he's really, really far up half the time, and when he's really low. And he should just kind of like assume he's going to get ganked like that. Either get like establish really good vision or just play really, really safe until you get level 6. Because in that case, you can 1v2. So right here, what good players would do, they would kill him right here before he hits level 6. So they'd actually go for an all-in right here. And even if Volibear dies, it's totally worth it. Because guess what? He loses another 3 waves here. Dylan is so far behind. I think this game's over. I think this game is just straight up over. I mean, Dylan is 1-3. 30 CS. He's missed at least 6 waves now. This guy is behind, and he's going to lose his turret probably. Most likely he's going to lose his turret here. Actually, oh my gosh, dude. He actually does no damage. Wukong literally has no damage, but Valkyrin is doing an excellent job of shutting down Dylan, making sure that he can't play the game. It's kind of unfair, though, because Valkyrin's a high elo player, and this guy's gold. So this isn't fair, but I mean, it's fine. It's fine. It's totally fine. No worries. All right, so far, Dylan does have red buff. He's 1-3. He does have ulti, though, finally. Should be the first time he's going to use ulti. He's going to pop ult almost a little bit late there. Lee Sin is on the way. Hopefully he can help here. Lee Sin going to land the Q. Going to go in. Pop the smite. Pop the W. Come on, just kick to execute, bro. All right, Lee Sin really greeting with that ultimate there. Didn't really want to use it, but it's fine. I think just executing him there would have been the better play, but he really greeted. I mean, it did look like a free kill, but I think there it's better just to ulti, right? How much CDR do you have? I mean, how much CDR do you have? You have 20% CDR now? All right, now you do. But I think just ulting there just to execute him would have been better. All right, Dylan does not have ulti for another 40 seconds. He's definitely greeting with this wave right here. Oh my gosh, he definitely should back off right after that. And also Valkyrin is on his way as well. Doesn't have ulti as well. This is so bad. Another death for Dylan. So far, he's 1-4-1. Dylan, he has ulti now. He has ignite. He has flash. Can he 1v1 the Volibear though? Maybe with enough stacks, maybe he can, right? But Volibear does have quite a bit of armor. And what does he have? He has BF sword. Maybe he can. I think he can. If he gets enough stacks here, he definitely can. Definitely have confidence in him. He's going to get the ignite off. He's going to flash at him. One more auto attack. Nice. Wow. Okay, actually, Dylan kills Volibear there. Wow. Nice. Dylan has to watch out. He does have ulti. Get away from... Nice. Volley going to go for the all-in. Oh my gosh. Dylan didn't even have a chance to ulti there. Huh. Tryndamere did not even have a chance to ulti there. Wow. So he does have his Essence Reaver now, which is really good. At this point of the game, I think just farming up for level 16 would probably be the best call. Farming up for your items. Items are everything on Tryndamere, obviously. Does Echo have ultimate here? He does not. But yeah, he ignores the Tryndamere. Are you going to ignore Tryndamere? I guess he could just always E out. But he does have flash as well. Gonna pop the ignite. Gonna get a kill on Echo. Not bad. Like Echo's gonna go in. Tryndamere gonna beat them to death. Tryndamere does have ulti. You should pop ulti right here. Nice. Gonna pop the ulti. Gonna flash on the Echo for a quick kill. Gonna go on the Vayne. Just 2-shot her, I guess. Holy moly, nice champion. And one more kill on the Wukong for a triple kill. Now that was the second triple kill he's gotten in this video, boys. This guy's killing it. I mean, he went from 1-5, or sorry, he went from like 1-3 to 6-5 with a 400 gold bounty. This guy is coming back quite heavily too. I'm proud of you. Tryndamere going for a play on the Volley. He does have ultimate this time. Let's see it. Gonna beat him to death. Okay. Oh, I think he's dead here. Man, rest in peace, man. See, going for that trade, it's really hard when this guy has Executioner's Calling or Thornmail to reduce the crits and also reduce the reduce the attack speed and also have the grievous wounds on him as well, so he can't heal. That's just really hard. I don't think going for a 1v1 on volley is quite smart. I think trying to like lane maybe against like an Echo, somebody that's not super tanky. Echo, not forced to ulti. There it is. There's the ulti. It should be 2 kills. Come on, Talon. Let's see it. 1 kill, 2 kills. Nice. Wukong gonna go in. Wukong's OP. Talon gonna go for the Vayne. Oh, if he kills the Vayne there, it's really, really good. Lee Sin's up. Let's see what Lee Sin does here. He's gonna W to the... Wow, this is so good. Lee Sin's so good. Good Q. Good Q. One more auto. Ezreal, dash in. What's Ezreal have? He has E. Dylan deciding to go for top turret. Just ignore his team. He does have Essence Reaver, and it looks like he's gonna go for possibly a... What is he going for next? Stormrazor? What? Almost 200 CS. And it looks like he does have the most farm in the game once again. 2 games in a row where he has the most farm in the game. He's going to get a quick kill on Lulu. Going to go ahead and lifesteal. He's playing fairly okay right now. Early game, not so much. And as I said earlier, his mechanics are really, really good. His macro, though, not so much. Wukong, he's going to go in. Going to get 1 kill on the Wukong. Possibly turn. He does have a heal. No. He also does have flash available. I don't think he should go back in. I think you should stay away from the minions. Stay away. Huh? Maybe yo, go in. Go in. Oh, never mind. I lied. Okay, I kind of jubated him. I thought he could win that. I was incorrect. And a lot of it is just you're not like following the win condition on how to win a game. You're just kind of like autopiloting and just doing what feels good instead of what's necessary to win. And I find myself doing that quite a bit in my games. I used to care a lot about win condition, but it just gets really boring to play the game correctly and then sometimes lose still when trying to play the game correctly. It's just a lot easier to just YOLO and hope to God you win instead of playing for your win con. Valkyrie gonna go in, getting an amazing knock up on like 3 players right there. Another ulti for Wukong. He has like 20 ulti. He's gonna get knocked up. He's gonna go down. Wow. Actually, Blue Team's actually gonna turn this. Poggers. Nice. 2 shutdowns. That's so good. That's so good. Lee Sin and Talon are doing work this game. Wow. Echo, Vayne, and Lulu are down for a couple seconds. Dylan looks like he's going to go for the inhibitor turret. I'm not quite sure, though. Would getting Last Whisper be good here? Yeah, I think so. They have a lot of armor. He's going to get stunned up. He does have ulti, though. He's just going to die without ulting, actually. That sucks. Ah, that was really troll. Wow. He probably didn't expect the damage, obviously. Oh, that was really bad ulti from Ezreal. The fight is breaking out. Talon going to hop away. Tryndamere maybe looking for a play here. Vayne is pretty low. Dylan does not have flash. He's going to go in. Ezreal going to pick up a kill on Echo. Valkyrie going to get the knockup. Focusing the wrong target. Going to go in. Maybe 1 kill. Oh, focus the backline. Can't quite do anything. The polymorph gets 1 kill. But I'm pretty sure he's just going to die right here. Since he was in polymorph for so long, he couldn't really do much in ulti. Dang, that polymorph just absolutely destroys everybody. Holy moly, Lulu is such an OP champion. That's so annoying. Imagine being an ulti and having 3 seconds to do as much damage as possible, right? And then Lulu polymorphs you, and then Vayne gets a quadra kill and ends the game. That's so unfortunate. I'm pretty sure it's GG here. I'm going to get knocked up, and I think this is the pentakill right here. Yep, it's definitely the pentakill. The pentakill for the Vayne. Vayne ending the game 14-7-9. And Dylan probably going to end the game 11-14-4 with 300 CS. Now, there were quite a bit of like things that Dylan could have done better. I mean, he died so much top lane. Like, he lost so much. And I don't quite blame him too much. I mean, he did get ganked quite a bit, right? But a lot of it was avoidable, right? There were a couple of decisions that he could have made better. I think his mechanics are insanely good. I mean, this guy has the most CS in the game. Like, this guy's mechanics are pretty freaking good, dude. When it comes to macro and knowing how to win the game, that's definitely not there. But would I say he plays like a gold player? No. Does he play like a diamond player? Yeah, he does. He really does. He really does play like a diamond player. Did Valkyrie kind of feed this game? I'd say he did pretty well. He went 5-11, but being a high elo player, kind of expect more. But it was a good camp on my boy Dylan. But yeah, let's go talk to Dylan and see what he has to say for that game. Let's do it. Guys, we are here after game 2 with Dylan. Now, Dylan, this game was not as amazing as your game 1. I mean, your game 1, you still lost, obviously. Game 2, still lost as well. Obviously, we're not getting any wins today. You went 11-14-4. You got 8 CS per minute. Can you run us through what exactly happened this game? You're up against a Volibear top lane, Wukong. What exactly happened?
I mean, it was an unfortunate game. I got ganked a lot. It was hard to stay a part of the game. I kept trying to just go for one to stay a part of it. I'm a good enough player to where I can admit myself. I did kind of throw that game, but also the team was making some bad macro decisions. So I don't know. It's just an unfortunate game.
Now, what are your thoughts? So usually you have gold junglers or maybe low platinum junglers. This game you actually had a high diamond jungler. What are the biggest differences you saw in junglers?
I mean, their jungler was definitely a good player. I could tell. But
yeah, I'm pretty sure that was Valkyrin. I'm pretty sure that guy's a challenger player. The Wukong.
Oh yeah.
But
yeah.
it says on OP.GG he did the worst in the game. So I'm not sure if he's just really washed up or.
Yeah, I mean, he was definitely ganking my lane, and Lee Sin was just like, he would hover top, and then he'd be like kind of baiting me to go in, and then I would just go in, and he just would walk the other way.
Yep, that's definitely Valkyrin. I'm looking at the OP.GG. He's been Masters for 4 seasons. Yep, that's definitely Valkyrin. So, what do you think you could have done better this game?
I mean, maybe just stick with my team more and try, instead of going 1-for-1, just like split and just run away, play safe. But I mean, it's not really my play style. I like to go in, get kills, win the game for my team. But yeah, I mean, that game was just unlucky. What can I say?
Now, Dylan, you did say that you were platinum before and you recently demoted. And after these 2 games, I'm gonna ask you an honest question. Do you personally feel like you deserve diamond?
Yeah, I think I definitely deserve to be low diamond, maybe even D3, maybe low D2, but I think losing games is just part of it, you know? Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. And most of the time, if I win, it's my fault, but if I lose, it's not, you know what I'm saying?
Now, after seeing the first game, I'm going to have to completely agree with you on that. I truly feel like you deserve diamond after those 2 games. Honestly, the first game, you got 11 CS per minute. I mean, is that even like possible for a gold player? And then second game, you held your ground. I mean, it just was kind of really unlucky. You kind of hinted it, but honestly, dude, you held your ground. It's whatever. I think it was just an unlucky game looking at everything that was, you know, put into place also. I think you deserve around low diamond. I think so. I mean, you've been on this 3 times now, so I'd hope you get, you know, some tips and tricks out of diamond. You know, since you play in it so much, you are probably playing it more than your actual rank, honestly. After these videos, but yeah, man. And I have another question. What would you say? What would you say was the hardest thing to do when you were in diamond? Like, what do you think was the hardest thing to like, you know how like in low elo, people struggle with macro. Did you have any struggles with that in high elo?
I feel like the macro, there's a lot of differing opinions between the team, you know, so, and they all think they're right because, you know, they're all diamond players. So I think whenever there's conflict, it really just affects it. And if we listen to one person, you know, then the other person's like, oh, we should have did it my way. And then if we throw the game, it's just everybody wants to FF.
And that's high elo, right? We're
yeah.
Okay, and then in low elo, you don't really see much macro, right? It's more just people just trying to kill each other.
It's just ARAM it down mid, see what the hell happens, see who wins the team fight.
And did you overall like your experience in diamond, or would you rather just not?
I mean, based on my first game with that team, I wouldn't like it, but I think if I played more teams with more different teams, you know, in diamond, I'd be able to get the average of players in that rank. So I think it'd be better experience overall compared to high gold, low plat.
All right, man. I guess that's gonna wrap up the video, guys. Now, guys, make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you guys are new. Leave a comment letting me know what Dylan deserves, what you think he deserves, obviously, and also leave a comment for a chance for you to win at the RP giveaway that I'm doing on this video. And yeah, subscribe to the video, guys. Subscribe, like. Love you all. It's Ghostlane here, and yeah, take care, guys. Peace.